Okay. For real, this is the last one I'm doing tonight. I have actually done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 others. This is gonna be the last one for tonight. I just have had these all sitting on my desk for forever. And I need some elbow room. So I had been meaning to kind of record some walkthroughs of these. This is how this one came. I'm gonna hold this up so you can actually read it through the little bag before I take it out. This is Madame Lydia Wilhelmina's Tarot, Monsters, the Macabre, and Autumn Scenes by Bethelyn. I think that's a J in the middle of her name. Bahima or Bajima? I don't know. However you pronounce it. If it's a soft J, like yogging. So, this one I got from Haute Macabre online shop. I don't know if it always comes wrapped like this or if that's something they did. But kind of a standard little box here, and nothing super fancy, but I actually make bags for tarot cards, and so I don't really care if the box is all that cool because I eventually end up throwing the box out and putting it in bags. Because I make some pretty cool ones. If you have not seen mine, go check them out in my online store. All right, so here we go. This is the back of the card. The card stock is a little thin. It's a little flimsy, but it's not terrible. I think if you were going to do a lot of handling and shuffling, it would definitely get bent and stuff. Although I personally, I like a nice used broken in deck, personally. So, let me see here. Which way did I have this? Okay. They're not matte. They're not shiny. They're somewhere in between. Whatever that is called. And there is no guidebook that goes with these, specific to this deck. So this is probably going to be something that, you're just going to read because you know what the cards mean. So I won't dive into the book because there isn't one. So here we go. I'll just flip through the cards really quick. And I like spooky shit. That's kind of why I ordered this deck. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. So let's get down to it. These are great. There's a little twist on each of them. I like that. Fantastic. If you've watched all my other ones from today, you know I'm a fan of things that provoke thought and emotion. And that's definitely one of the reasons why I chose this deck is it's different. You can look at it and feel things. So I'm not so much a super fan of all the traditional Rider-Waite just because I don't really connect and feel things in the imageries. And I like, as an empath and a Cancer, I like being able to look at stuff and feel, in addition to sort of just knowing the, oh, that's cute. There's a card called Deary Squirrel. That must be extra. I love it. This is great. It looks like someone took like Renaissance and later art and collaged it and made it all great and spooky. Wonderful. It is a bit macabre, just like the box says. That is great. I love, like, Seven of Cups is such a great card in a lot of decks, but that's such a great take on it. I think some of these, it would be hard if you're used to standard Rider-Waite imagery. It would be hard to infer meaning in some of these cases. Although others, not so much. I mean, I think you could probably draw similar or same conclusions as you would with one of those decks. I am liking it. I like this deck. It's got a neat little feel to it. Ooh, look at that. That's great. Nice. All right. Almost at the end. And that's it. So it kind of starts out on a little bit of a Halloween note with the Fool. Go back to that very first card. And the last card. I like it. So that, again, was Madame Lydia Wilhelmina's Tarot of Monsters, the Macabre, and Autumn Scenes. Again, it just comes as a deck. There's no guidebook. So, you know, you'd probably want to have some understanding of basic tarot or have a kind of tarot interpretive guide with you if it's a deck you're going to use and you're just not familiar yet. But I like it. It feels cool. It has kind of a nice, you know, playful feel to it as far as the energy of the deck. I think that it's got some really unique art. Whoever did this has a great imagination. I definitely appreciate the theme. Again, I'm not a fan of like all the traditional kind of Rider-Waite imagery, and I definitely like different things that make you think and feel. And this deck definitely has some feelings. All right, so I am done for the night for these. That was, I think, 7 decks we went through. This one, all of these are recorded and they're on my IGTV, by the way. The Slettist Tarot, Soul Truth, Self-Awareness deck. Of course, this was not a tarot or oracle deck. However, you could use it as an oracle deck, which is why I went through it. Dark Mirror, oracle cards. Mausolea, Oracle of Souls. Angelarium, Oracle of Emanations. And the Lantern Oracle. So, if you stuck around tonight, thanks for sticking around. Now I can put all of these away, get them off my desk, and sleep in peace. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.